So we were talking about sexting a few days back. That's when, you send naked pictures or dirty messages through the phone. Yeah. My wife and I, big sexters.
Right.
We're like kids when it comes to that kind of stuff.
You should be.
We're like kids with a whole new technology.
It's cool.
Yeah. So we send back and forth, and it's innocent.
And you're married. That's cute.
Right. But with new technology comes new problems. And good morning, Allison.
Good morning.
So, a little sexting issue going on there.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, I'm married, and when I listen to the show all the time, and when I heard you talking about sexting, I decided to check out my husband's phone. And he and I don't sext back and forth, but to my shock, there were all kinds of pictures of naked women right in his phone.
And now, were these women sending him naked pictures, or
did he download them, or were they sent to him?
Well, he said that they were all from his guy friends, and that they sent naked pictures back and forth. That he didn't know any of the women, but that his friends would send him pictures, and I guess he sends pictures to them, and then he has them all saved in his phone.
Saved?
Well, listen, Allison. This is just my opinion. I know that even before broadband, when it was just the internet, when it was the internet and everybody had a dial-up internet thing,
right?
Dudes would send naked pictures to dudes, and now remember we had a guy who worked here he was the
thickness.
Yeah, he would send pictures of big fat girls naked
with booties
to everyone. And but isn't that? Do people still do that? Be right. Has a guy ever sent you a naked picture of a girl recently?
No.
On the internet or on your phone?
No. Not recently, no.
I've been I have brothers and stuff, and I've been around where I've been like, oh, what are you looking at? And they'd be like, oh, no. Like, guys still do that.
But it's most like fakes. Like the stuff I get is not real.
Yeah, it's not something that somebody took a picture of someone and sent it.
Yeah,
what kind of pictures? Without getting too graphic, what kind of pictures were there, Allison?
Oh, there are like 10 or 15 different ones. There's like girls that are pulling up their shirts, they're pulling down their pants. There are some of girls kissing other girls, but some of them were like full frontal nude shots. Girls are they're running around naked at a house party or something. There was some skinny dipping. I was so mad.
I can understand that. I mean, my wife would freak out. Yeah,
well, I did. I freaked out at him.
But I kind of got to go with him though on this one. I mean, if his dude friends are, there's no signs of him cheating or nothing going on, right?
Well, you wouldn't think that's cheating?
No.
Well, no, it's just pictures.
If a girl is sending naked pictures of herself to
we
your
don't
man,
know that though.
Okay, but
that's where I'm confused. I'm confused because sometimes you can't tell. That could be his porn, and if that's his porn, people look at porn.
Did you confront your husband?
I did, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said he didn't know any of the women, which means the women aren't sending to him. His friends are. So in that case, I don't know. I could go either way on this.
Maybe you have to check the quality of the photo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if they look like they've been downloaded from a website, that's different.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. If they're downloaded from a website, guys will be guys. Not a big deal. If a woman lifted her shirt, took the picture, and sent it to your husband, that's an issue.
Hey, Allison, let me take a really quick break for traffic and news. And then, honestly, I don't trade naked pictures with other dudes.
And that's what makes it tricky.
To me, that's weird. I mean, when you were new to the internet, that's the first thing you do, nudity.
Right.
That's
what was up.
Right.
But some guys are like collectors. Like, they'll be like, look at this hot girl.
Exactly.
While a girl's sleeping, he'll take a picture and send it to his buddies.
Tina wanted to talk to Allison. What's up, Tina?
Hey, I say this. That's why marriages do not last. And if he's got any pictures in his phone, he better have pictures of you and only you, or me and only me, and not be sharing it with anybody else. Would he take a Polaroid and show it to somebody else and keep it? I don't think so.
See, B-Right is laughing because he's the kind of guy who will fool around with the girl, take her picture, and then show all his friends. That's sick.
Best thing to do,
it ain't
call
sick.
his picture mail, call his phone.
It is not sick. Sometimes you just want your homeboys to see the caliber of females that you hang out with.
So, Allison, how
Yeah.
did it start a fight with you and your husband? How did your husband react when you started digging about where these pictures came from?
I mean, he tried to make me feel bad, like that I'm being unreasonable, being upset because it's just a harmless guy thing. He says it's like having like a naked calendar on the wall in the garage or looking at a Playboy or something like that.
Now if he would have got pissed off about like you being in his phone or something like that, then I would kind of assume something was going on. But if he was all good with like, oh girl, them just pictures that I got from Tony.
Some guys are slick like that though.
Except, but